something relatively easy that most anybody could do. She joined Cindy and Jonathan as they walked outside. Kaya, thinking she was getting the hang of this place, tried striking up a conversation. "Can you believe that guy that was changing you?" she asked Cindy. "I know," Cindy said with a laugh. "He must be new or something." "Well," Jonathan suggested, "maybe he doesn't see cloth too often. Disposables are getting a lot of popularity these days." "I've heard," Cindy said. "I've always wanted to try them. But my mom and dad are so old-fashioned." That was true. In the real world, Kaya often heard Cindy complain that her parents didn't like her wearing tight clothes or anything too suggestive. Which just as often meant she did just that. Her exposed look was probably part rebellion. She couldn't control her diapers, but she could control how they looked. "I mean," Cindy continued, "disposables are getting more and more advanced all the time, right? But, my parents, they're harmful to the environment. Blah blah blah." "Actually, that's not so true anymore," Jonathan explained. "Diapers are being made now that are more easily biodegradable, so landfills aren't stuck with them for so long. Maybe they'll even make something to take care of the ones that are already there," Kaya suggested, hoping she wasn't sounding stupid. Fortunately, her friends looked at her and nodded, thinking she had a good idea. "You two should come with us next time we go to the supermarket. Tell my mom all this stuff." The rest of the time passed normally. A few more stores, a few more buys. When Jonathan's mother arrived to take them home, they begged for just a few more minutes. But it was no good. She had the kids pile into the car and took them each home. When Kaya got home, she went inside and walked up to her room. As interesting as this diaper world was, it was time to set things right. As Kaya walked to her bedroom, she could swear she heard her mom's voice from the bathroom. She almost sounded like she was praising someone. Kaya put her ear to the door and listened as her mom showered praise on her son for successfully using the toilet. Kaya had to cover her mouth to stop from laughing. Just as she thought when she had done this in the first place, the idea of her 18-year-old brother being complimented for using the potty was just hilarious to her. She finally let herself laugh out loud a bit when she got to her bedroom. When she'd calmed down, she went to her computer and turned it on. She tapped her foot on the floor as it loaded up. When it finally finished booting, she immediately clicked the desktop shortcut going to the game and waited for IT to boot up. When it started up and went through the annoying logos of the game's makers, Kaya went to continue building and found her world's file. She skimmed through all the questions she had already answered until she found the one she was looking for. "At what age range are the people of your world toilet trained?" Her eyes widened a bit when she looked over at the number in the answer box.